So I guess we're doing Let's Talk 4. And, I'm going to be talking about something that some of you are not going to agree with. I guarantee some of you are going to be sitting there like, Beast Mode, you're wrong, dude. It's not true. But I really wholeheartedly feel like this is the truth. And that is that Modern Warfare 2 is currently really dull. And I'm not just talking about multiplayer. I'm not just talking about DMZ. No, I'm talking about everything. Warzone 2 to multiplayer. It all feels dull. And the question for most of us is like, why does it feel dull, dude? And I'm going to try to break it down and maybe figure it out as I do this video. But I think the main reason is because I think we all feel that they dropped the ball when this is one of the highest selling Call of Duties of all time this year. And the content feels very, very, very small. It doesn't feel like they're adding like that much substantial stuff, especially the multiplayer and other modes that aren't Warzone 2. And even in Warzone 2, like, they aren't adding that much to it. And I know development takes time. I'm not like over here, I'm not gonna be like, bro, development is so easy and it doesn't take time and a bunch of bullshit. I get development takes time, but when you had 3 years to prepare for a game that you kind of knew was going to be this blockbuster hit and make us all come back to the franchise after a shitty year with Vanguard, it makes me question, why weren't you prepared? Because it feels like they weren't prepared for this to be this big of a hit. And now there's this big lack of content, and we all get this feeling like you just dropped the ball this last season. Like, season 1's felt like it's got little bit of content. It's not got very much going for it. Because, like, Warzone 2 dropped way before season 1. So it's like, everybody's played Warzone 2, and there's nothing that new with Warzone 2 right now. And there's barely any new multiplayer, because both the multiplayer maps that we got in season 1 were both remastered. They're both like, we played these maps like 1,000 times, and I love the gameplay of Shipment, which is in the background, and I like Shoot House as well. But it's like, I played these maps countless times. It's like, I just want to see new stuff. It's like, I'm tired of the recycled shit. Like, I'd like to see some new stuff, and I think that's everybody's opinion if you play multiplayer, is we just want to see new shit, dude. Like, why the fuck are you giving this recycled bullshit? It's like, I want new stuff to play. It's like, it makes me not want to make content on the game, because it's like, there's nothing new. We get the new game, there's a bunch of new shit, and then a few months down the line, and I'm bored because there's nothing new. And that's kind of the way the consumer works now, but it's also like, they had 3 years to prepare the game, so it kind of falls in their lap of, you didn't really prepare well for this to be where it's at. Because I hate making videos where I'm shitting on a game, and I'm just sitting here being disgruntled the whole video, saying I fucking want more shit, or because it doesn't sound great. Like, it doesn't sound great to be hearing that. But it's like, I just think that we all are feeling like, dude, I just want more to do. I want more to play with. Because the game has so much potential, and it feels like they just kind of threw the potential away. And I'm hoping, in the next season or two, that is not that, like, by season 3 and 4, that's not the case. But it's like, I have to be honest, when Modern Warfare 2.19, Warzone 1, like that general area, I felt the same way. I felt like the game was really great when it came out, and then it was super fucking dull after a month and a half, because I had done a lot of the shit, and there's nothing new, and I'm just waiting, and they released remastered maps. Or, I don't even know if they released remastered maps, but it didn't feel like there's a lot to fucking do. And I had the same fucking problem with that game. I feel like the DLC cycle has really been the same the last 3 years, and this is the 4th year of it feeling the same. Like, the first couple seasons feel super dull, and it gets interesting the last 2 to 3. and it's becoming really, really played out and pitiful because it's like, just can you not do that? Can you not? It's just like, can you not do that? Because I'd just like to make all the seasons where it's like they feel impactful, they feel like they got a lot of content and interesting stuff. Like, I'm tired of the games releasing without like tracer round packs, like on fucking a multiplayer game when motherfucking phone games can do that better. It's like phone games can have like all this content. They have more content than this game does, and it's like weeks into their launch. So it's like, I don't understand what the problem is, really. Like, I get development takes time, but if I can see phone games doing like this substantial content and like their seasons have way more shit. Like, look at fucking Apex Legends on mobile. Like, they fucking release a bunch of new shit, and the normal game gets like nothing for a whole season, and it's the longest season we've had in forever. It's kind of the same shit in Call of Duty right now, and it makes it really dull, and it makes me feel like playing the game isn't worth my time half the time, because it's like, dude, what is this building up to? Is there a point to is there gonna be new cool shit, or am I gonna be waiting until season 6 or season 5? Like, add some fucking cool ass DLC characters. Add some, like, dude. There's fucking so many people telling you guys what the fuck to do, and it's like we're handing you the keys to the fucking castle, and you're still not taking the opportunity. And it's really just it's like, this franchise is a great franchise, but it's like I'm getting tired of the first 3 seasons being literal dog shit, and it's like in the fact that they're just not adding anything substantial. It feels like it's just, okay, we got a couple new weapons, we got a couple remastered maps, that's pretty cool, but I'd like to see some actually fun shit in the game. And maybe not all of it has to be DLC content that I have to pay $20 for in a skin pack. It's like, there's so many things that this game could improve on, and it has so much potential, but it's like they keep wasting it. Like mw2, it lived up to its potential at the end of the cycle, and I was like very happy, and I played it for the next couple years. Cold War did the same fucking thing, but it's like, I'm tired of waiting. It's like, I just want the game to release not broken and in a good state, and where it's not as dull after the first month. It'd be pretty fucking nice. And I think that's what's gonna happen. You know, I think that it's gonna be the same thing as the last couple years, but it's just like, it's fucking pissing me off, dude, and it's been bothering me, because that's why I've been doing stuff, and I've been really busy, but I also kind of took a couple day break because I was so fucking bored of playing Call of Duty, and I was like fucking bored of playing Apex, and I'm fucking bored, dude. I'm just fucking bored. I'm bored in the house. I'm in the house bored. Like, I just fucking add stuff. It's not hard. It surprised me. Like, I loved the Honey Badger being added back. That's probably the fucking highlight of Season 1 for me, and the only thing that really mattered that I thought was a good idea was, hey, you added the Honey Badger back, dog, good job. It's like surprises. Add fucking zombies in, dude. I don't give a fuck if people don't, like, some people don't fucking want to see that. I'd love to see zombies this year. I've been missing zombies this year. I've been sitting back like, damn, man, I wish we had zombies this year. I remember playing IW Zombies and having a blast. Like, I wish this year they'd add zombies, and people keep like clickbaiting and saying they're gonna add it back, and I don't think they will, but I hope they do. Like, I hope maybe they surprise us with something cool like that, or they add some more stuff to DMZ, because DMZ is super fucking fun. The few times I've played it, like, I want to play the game more. It's just like, I want more to do, because it just feels like there's not enough for me to do. Besides upgrading camos, which after you do, once you get the ability to get platinum on two sets of guns, you're like, fuck. So this is all there is. But don't get me wrong, I love this game. I think it's got potential. I think it'll reach the potential by the last season. But I think they just need to add more these next couple of seasons. I want to see like 4 multiplayer maps. a season. I'm tired of not seeing 4 multiplayer. If I have another season where there's not 4 multiplayer maps, I think the first thing I'm gonna say in that video is there's not 4 fucking multiplayer maps in this season, and I'm really pissed off. Because it's like, that should just be a standard. It was a standard in the older Call of Duties. It should be a standard now. There's no reason that shouldn't be the fucking standard. There should be 4 maps every fucking season. That's a lot of content, and that keeps everybody, like, not as hungry for content if you give us 4 fucking maps throughout the season. It's like, okay, that's fair. We got 2 remasters and 2 brand new maps. That's fucking fair to me, dog. Like, or maybe we just get 3 remastered maps and 1 new fucking map. I don't care. Just give me 1 new map and like a couple remasters. I'll be fucking happy. I'm tired of seeing 2 remasters every season. It's boring, man. I know this is kind of a rant video, but it's like, I just want this game to reach its potential, and they're dropping the ball heavy right now. It's like they dropped an exercise ball and it hit the fucking basketball floor, and it's like slowly falling through the floor, and I'm like, dog, you gotta pick that up. Dog, you gotta pick that up right now. That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, you gotta pick it up right now, or we're gonna lose, like, this game's gonna lose traction. Like, it's already lost a ton of players because they're having the same problem I'm having with the game. The updates are lacking, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know Let's Talk 4, it's just like, dude, he's just talking, but that's the point of the Let's Talks. It's just for me to sit here and talk to you guys about whatever I want to talk about that's gaming-wise, and that's kind of what I just, like I said, woke up and was like, dude, I feel like Call of Duty right now is kind of dull, and I want it not to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The Beast says peace.